Part of having a black truck that makes it a little bit more challenging is the fact that it's always dirty. So you gotta get some kind of regular washing schedule or something. Otherwise, it's just gonna show everything and it just doesn't look as nice. Getting to the car wash. It's gonna get clean. Pretty excited about that. People cleaning their cars all over the place. We're gonna go into the car wash. Gonna go in here and get in there, get everything nice and going. It's super soft cloth, the whole bit. There's just something about getting your car clean, going through a soft cloth car wash. It's just kind of satisfactory. It makes it really nice. Uh-oh. Okay, so got stopped in the car wash because something got hit, something happened here. So the good news is that my car looks a lot cleaner. The bad news is that my side step got eaten alive. My daughter's back door was slightly cracked. The car wash attendant didn't say anything, even though my running board was just hanging way out. So what happens? I get about 3/4 the way in, and then my truck just goes slam, 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 and then the whole car wash just stops. And I'm thinking, maybe there's something going on with the cars in front of me. I didn't really realize that it was me at first, but lo and behold, the car wash attendant backs everyone out, and then that horrifying moment when he comes up and he's like, roll down your window, and he's like, your sideboard, your running board just hit the car wash, and so now it's all damaged. So here's what happened. I'll show it to you. You can see the corner is completely broken off. So I had to get a new corner. Fortunately, that piece was only about 50 bucks. And I'm gonna put one on. I'll show you what it'll look like after it's on. So hopefully no harm, no big foul, but the one thing is that I did cry a little tear of sadness that I did damage the truck. So I'll show you what it takes to put it on. It looks like it's like one screw and a little end, and it should be fixed. So we'll see. So here's the part from Ford. Here's the box. Looks like it's part number, what do we got? ML3Z16A455-B. I had to get the driver's side. It's a little cap right here, and it's really not too big of a deal to put on. You can see it's a nice little end cap. This one not damaged compared to the one that is damaged. So we've got a little screw that will come off, and then it should just pop right back on. Shouldn't be too bad. Gonna have to let that retract so that I can get in there. You know, one thing that I've known, or that my dad did for me, which was great, was he got me a tool kit when I was really young so that I could start doing things like this. And then I, of course, bought my power drill set. Pop that off, one screw. Hopefully that will loosen it up so that it just comes right out. Open that back out. Oh, there's one other screw just in the back side, which I didn't know. So there's two screws. Go in there. Boom. Popped right off. Not so bad. Clean that out a little bit. Get some dirt out of there. Man, a lot of dirt. And then we'll just put this thing back in here. Should just pop right in there. We'll have to see if this is all bent up, which of course it kind of is a little bent up. So I might have to adjust a little bit. So we'll see here. Okay, so this little end here should just pop right in. I'm just gonna give it a good pop. Okay. That actually has to go over the top. Boom. And just like that, it's fixed like new. I'm gonna screw it in and we should be good to go. Here's a couple more screws. Screwed in the back part. Now we'll screw in this lower part. And we should be good to go. Oh. Make sure this is lined up. All right, there we go. Good as new. Let's see it. All right, this as it compared to this nasty broken end. All right, well, be careful when you're at your car wash because you never know when one of these just might break off. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So fortunately, we're all fixed. Didn't really take much, but it did take a little bit of time just researching what part, and then I just called the Ford dealership and they were able to send it over to me. It took about a week. And now my baby is just as good as new. I might actually take a little bit of the black. It's like make stuff black renew. Kind of makes everything look new because the floorboards or the running boards seem a little bit dulled. So after I put it on, I was kind of a little bit just unhappy with how it looks like brand new right here. And then you've got a little bit of faded bit there. So I got this back to black restorer. I'm gonna just throw some of that on there. And we're gonna make that just look just like brand new. Oh my gosh. It's amazing how well that works. That stuff, there's like no difference now. It all just blends perfectly. Thank you, Back in Black, or Back to Black. As I mentioned before, one of the best tools that I ever got when I was about 14 years old, my dad actually bought me a toolkit. And this toolkit is really super easy to carry, and I think anyone should have something like this because you never know when you're gonna need this. And I gotta tell you, that itself has saved me so many times. Hopefully you can see how easy it is to replace some of these parts, and you can cry a little tear for me for my little bit of damage that I got to my truck. But overall, I'm really happy that it wasn't anything big. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have other great videos coming up. Take care.